Perfect. First question's always easiest. Can I have your full name and your job title, please?
Kemi Badenoch, Leader of the Opposition.
Perfect. You've called for the industry to focus on oil and gas extraction to get everything it can out of the North Sea. How will that help people with their energy bills?
It will help people with their energy bills by making sure that we increase the supply. 100% of the gas that is taken from the North Sea is used in the UK. And what we're seeing right now with sky-high energy bills is a result of a net zero mandate that is simply not working. And we need both Labour and the SNP to change course.
Oil and gas is traded internationally though, so it doesn't really matter what we do here, does it?
Yes, it does. It does matter because we help influence the market. And you look at countries like Norway who are drilling right in this very basin in the North Sea. We need to make sure that we're also able to provide supply. At the moment, European countries are still buying oil and gas from Russia. I think it would be a lot better if they bought it from Aberdeen.
The majority of our oil and gas needs to go abroad to be processed anyway, so we're exporting it only to import it again. This really won't help with energy security, will it?
Well, yes, it does help. First of all, we shouldn't be closing down refineries like Grangemouth. So fine, we're exporting it elsewhere, but that also means that the North Sea oil comes back to the UK, and that is still better than getting dirtier energy from other countries that don't have any climate targets, they have dirtier emissions, dirtier energy. What's the point of importing from there? How are we making climate change better?
Aren't you just trying to muscle in on Reform, who've already said that they'll be doing this as well?
Well, I've been talking about this for 6-7 years, long before there was ever a reform.
It was the Conservatives who introduced the windfall tax. The industry says that's cost thousands of jobs. Do you think that was the wrong decision at the time?
Well, at the time I did say so. I did not win that argument in government, but at the time the energy industry was making a lot of money. The oil price was quite high. It is not high anymore. There is no windfall to tax. It was a temporary measure that we brought in. It was temporary, and now Labour have made it permanent, and it's going to destroy the industry. It needs to go.
You've scrapped the need for oil and gas firms to comply with net zero targets. There are environmental groups that say you're committing environmental vandalism, that people will die as a result of that policy decision. What do you make of that?
They are wrong. What they are recommending is unilateral economic disarmament. All the other countries in the world are taking energy seriously. Energy is growth. For our energy security, for geopolitics, for our bills, we need to make sure that we exploit our own natural resources, and that means drilling in the North Sea.
We already know that this basin is in decline. Is this not too little too late?
No, it is not. All of the businesses I've spoken to have said there is still a lot more they can do, but actually stopping drilling here is actually having an impact on the renewables industry. It's having an impact on CCS. It's the same infrastructure that they use. All of these industries are linked, and we need them to work hand in hand. We cannot just stop oil and gas and hope that everything else will work. It needs to be done in parallel.
We're in Aberdeen Harbour. This has been a big part of a transition into renewables. How will doing what you're doing help those who are looking to transition into renewables anyway? Will it not just cause more uncertainty?
No, it will not. The uncertainty is already here. The businesses are saying that they're not getting investment. The suppliers, I spoke, just this morning to ASCO, who are here, in the Port of Aberdeen, and they said that a lot of business is being deferred because of the uncertainty that has come with stopping the drilling. That's what we need to change.
How concerned are you about the Scottish Conservatives and their performance in the next election, given how Reform is doing just now?
We are in a very competitive political environment, and we need to be very focused on making sure that people understand what voting Conservative means today. No other party is going to support oil and gas like the Conservative Party, and that's why I'm here in Aberdeen to spread that message. I cannot focus on what other parties are doing, I can focus on what my party is doing.
You've already lost 3 MSPs though, most recently Graham Simpson to Reform. Do you think that's something that will happen again?
I think the fact that they're going to different parties, one went to the Liberal Democrats, one went independent, what this is showing is that a lot of people are in the Conservative Party for the wrong reasons. I know one was left because he wanted an increase in social security at a time when I'm spreading the message that as a country we need to live within our means. We cannot afford what we're spending on welfare. And if people don't like our policies, then they are welcome to leave. We have to be a Conservative Party. We are not Labour, we are not the SNP, we're not a left-wing party.
Given those departures though, is Russell Findlay the right person to lead the party into the next election?
100%. I work very well with Russell Findlay. I think he is doing a great job at a very tough time. We've only just suffered a historic defeat at the general election. It's going to take time for us to come back and win trust of the public, and Russell is absolutely the person to deliver that.
You suffered quite a bit here in the last general election as well. Do you think in this part of the world that your party will struggle?
I don't think so, because in this part of the world, people are hearing the message that I am taking to the people, especially here in Aberdeen, that we support oil and gas. People know that that is what has kept this city thriving. A lot of jobs depend on oil and gas. A lot of jobs depend on this industry, and that's why we're backing it all the way.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
What would you say to anybody who said that you're here because you're running scared of the reform surge in the polls?
Well, if I wasn't here, they'd be complaining that I wasn't here. I'm here because I need to speak to the people of Aberdeen, and I will go every single place that I need to make sure that the Conservative message is heard.
You don't see reform as a major threat then up here?
We are in a competitive political environment. We live in an era of multi-party politics. Every single party is a threat. But right now, I can't focus on what other parties are doing. I have to focus on what my party is doing.
Good morning.
Should we do intros?
Certainly. So first of all, I'm Steve Mitchell, the Managing Director for Global Operations at ASCO.
Good morning, I'm Mark Wilson, I'm the Health, Safety, Environment and Operations Director of the UK.
I'm Martin Cleland, I'm Head of Public Affairs at Offshore Energies UK.
Russell Findlay. I'm David Mills, Charge on Aberdeen Quayside.
I'm Kemi Badenoch, leader of the Conservative Party.
I'm Dave Wolf, Government Inspector at Aberdeen. Yanis Trumpets, Tracker. Yanis Trumpets, Tracker, Conservative.
Gregor Stewart, Lead Planning Engineer at PDMS Group. Andrew Bowie, Scottish Secretary.
Emma Campbell, Lead Planning Engineer at PDMS.
Very nice to meet you.
Right. So, welcome to ASCO. So, I don't know if you know much about ASCO.
No, nothing more than a briefing, but I'd rather hear it from you.
So, ASCO, we're an oil and gas service company. We were established just over like 60 years ago.
When I heard, I have no idea.
So we're going to send Paul up to Kemi.
Squeeze up before you.
Okay, fine. All right.
I think you still have to wash your hands. Does it need to be?
No, it was just fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes, that should be fine.
No problem. Alright, just maintain 3 points of contact when you're way up.
So,
Forward
2 feet.
facing.
Sorry, hands and then
Hands
one
and
foot.
feet.
Okay.
Then when you come down, then you go down. Okay. So you're always in control, you'll give us a...
And Andrew, if you want to go first.
Just for your safety.
Oh, right,
Yeah, if you want to.
Are we not waiting for... Is it just one... Right. Is it? I'm not sure it is. A little bit more. I tried to use my palm.
Can you see the island still?
Sorry, I missed that. What?
Can you see the island? Is it up there?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, look to me, Kemi, look to me.
Point towards your favourite Scottish colleague.
If you look towards the sun, with your eyes, look towards the sun, with your eyes are in shadow.
Oh, I see. So look towards the sun.
Not into it.